I literally felt the knife going into me. The pain was excruciating.
He had already stabbed me twice and I hadn't realised it.
When you think of getting stabbed in your neck, it's like almost automatic death.
I was told I'd been stabbed 12 times.
I'd been having a fight with my husband. He barges into the room with a huge kitchen knife. After a tussle and trying to calm him down, he stabs me in the bottom, he stabs me in the leg, he cuts my arm, he bit me, he puts a knife to my face, he cuts my hair. My goodness, how could someone that you loved so dearly hurt you in that fashion? It is very typical about the pattern of domestic violence. You know, it's all about control. You know, once I was doing what he said, everything was fine. But the moment I slipped out of line or I wasn't who he wanted to be, then there was hell to pay.
I was in church on a Sunday and a stranger walked in and stabbed me right here on my neck, in the back of my neck and in my hand. 5mm and I'd have been dead. And when I Googled that, I actually Googled how big a grain of rice is, and a grain of rice is between 6 and 8mm. This is where it all happened, and that's where I was sitting originally when I saw him come through. I've actually never seen the guy before. When I saw him come into the church for the first time, that's the first time I've ever laid eyes on him. I have a really massive sense of sympathy for him. I feel like somebody who does something like what he did has to be in a very dark place. There's no excuse for carrying a knife. I think from the time you pick up the knife and take it out of the house with you, you're basically creating a situation where you're going to have to use it at some point.
Physically, I started to recover, but there was a lot of mental issues that were going on that I had to deal with, notably like post-traumatic stress, flashbacks, depression. On New Year's Eve last year, I was stabbed after attempting to stop an assault on a girl on the street. I had a punctured lung. The knife went into my left side and narrowly missed my heart. Nothing like that had ever happened to our sort of social group, and it was a big eye-opener for a lot of people. And fitness for me is really important, and I've got no doubt that it helped me to recover and get through not only the physical battle but the mental one as well.
If I wasn't able to come, I feel like I might have become more of a recluse, staying at home, not coming out.
I was waiting at the bus stop. A woman was on the ground and a man was towering above her. The man noticed me and he locked eyes with me and he came running towards me. My life has changed so dramatically because I no longer felt the old Rani, the confident, fearless and happy woman that I was. I have become more of a recluse now.
I certainly remember seeing him either in the supermarket or more likely travelling on the bus with him.
I think there should be more police around the area. I very rarely see police around here.
I've been doing some talks at schools, so I go and I talk to them about my experience of being stabbed and helping them to understand the effect it has on people after it's done. As I lay on the floor thinking I'm going to die, I was like, you know what, if I get out of this situation, I'm going to live my life proper, man. I'm not going to mess around, I'm not going to waste time, I'm going to do what I'm here to do. I didn't think about how being stabbed affected the person until it happened to me.